Hello, it is Wednesday and I'm coming at you from my car again, but I found a slightly better angle. I don't know how long it's gonna stay there for. So this is week 2 of my deficit and I'm already on to Wednesday. I'll be honest, I'm not having like the best week. Monday I did go to the gym, did a HIIT workout. It was like the hottest day of the year, but somehow a HIIT workout felt like a better option than doing weights for some reason. So we did that. Yesterday I went to run club, had a nice little easy 5k-ish, just been taking these runs really easy. I don't want to push them too hard. I'm not training for any races at the minute, so I'm literally just doing like zone 2, just having a nice little run, just to kind of keep that base level of fitness there. I'm outside the gym now. I'm gonna go and do legs. I've got squats, leg press, lunges, leg extension and dumbbell RDLs to do today. Food wise hasn't been too bad. The scale has dropped slightly. My mental health is also dropped significantly. One thing I will say, like, I know this is like all about my deficit, but I'm hoping that coming off the pill will help with how I'm feeling. Hopefully. I do think that it correlates from when I went on it roughly, so it's been like a gradual decline since, so we'll see if that makes us feel any better. I am quite proud of myself for doing this while I'm feeling not so good, because usually that would just make us completely fall off the wagon and I'd do nothing and then feel like really bad about myself. I am the queen of self-sabotage, so I'd either be eating nothing or eating crap, but I am still trying to make an effort because I know it feels better. So for all, sometimes when I have dips in my mood and my head goes a bit weird, I feel like I'm improving how I deal with it as I get older. And I mean, it's about time, because I'm like old enough to not feel like this. I mean, I know you can feel bad at any age, but it sometimes kind of just feels like I'm a teenager still, like just really dark and moody and think that the world hates us. Yeah, it's an interesting one. So I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna get this done. I'm just in the car drinking my Monster now. I figure as long as I look after myself, hopefully the mood thing that I'm feeling will lift over time and I'll feel a little bit better. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I will be documenting it all. I am not going on any weird crash diets because I'm not feeling good, so don't worry, this is still going to be like a healthy, slow deficit for a few weeks. But yeah, just wanted to come and give you an update. I will probably speak to you tomorrow, if not later on today. I've just come out of the gym. I was in there about an hour. I did a little bit of mobility before I went to the squat rack, which is good because I do neglect that and I don't want to injure my legs before I'm going into a marathon block. So I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'm doing Manchester Marathon in April. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be training for that yet, but I want to go into that training block like in good nick. Managed to do everything that I wanted to do in there apart from the leg extension, because there was someone on it on my way out and I need to get back for work, and I hate just like waiting around for one machine, so it's just tough. I might see if I can squeeze it in at some point through the week. But yeah, everything else I improved upon, I will put it on the screen what I did. Feel a lot better for going to the gym. Again, proud of myself for doing it. Like it's nice to feel like I've got my own back, even though everything else feels like it's fallen to shit. Like, I can't put into words how like proud I am of myself for that. Like, normally if I was feeling how I'm feeling now, it would just completely knock us off and I wouldn't be going to the gym, I wouldn't be exercising, and that would be me for a few months. So, you know, no matter how bad I'm feeling, I just need to commit to myself because I know it'll make us feel better. Just me coming at you again from the gym car park. Just been to the gym. I was going to speak to you before I went in, but actually I thought I'll speak to you when I come out. So I've had a really good gym session. Actually did upper body with deadlifts at the beginning. Also did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, which is why I'm a bit sweaty right now. Yesterday I'd ordered some magnesium on, what day would it have been? Tuesday, and it arrived yesterday and I took some last night, and I don't know if it's just a placebo effect, but my mood is a lot better. Like, I've read studies and I know that it can take a while to start working, but actually I feel a lot better, and if it's a placebo, it's a placebo. Like, at least it's worked. So that's nice. I've got a lot of work to do today. For breakfast this morning, I actually had some potatoes, eggs and tomatoes instead of like bread. I know bread's not bad, but it was just nice to have a bit of a switch up. We've got loads of potatoes that need using, so I've been using those. But yeah, just wanted to come on from my usual spot, but also to say that that magnesium seems to be helping. I am still going to come off my pill. It's not something that I want to be on like longer than I already have been. I mean, I've been on it over half my life. But the magnesium seems to be working wonders. I don't know if you can see how sweaty I am. I've like got like sweat everywhere off that Stairmaster. Stairmaster or Stairmaster, let us know. Anyway, I am gonna go because I need to get back to work, make some nice lunch. I'm feeling like chicken and sweet potato. I must just be having a potato day today. Strange. I'm gonna roll with it anyway. I'm also gonna walk the dog this afternoon, hopefully tonight as well. We'll see if I can get out twice between work and late. I should be able to. It just means I have to work a little bit longer, but if it gets us outside in fresh air twice, then that's a good thing. I feel like I'm rambling now. The scale also was down another pound today. Today's been a good day, not just because I've lost weight, but my mood, it's like a drastic change in my mood. It's not just like a little bit better, it's like the world doesn't feel shit anymore, which is crazy because it really did for probably about 4 weeks. I'm not saying it's all the magnesium, it might not be, but it's a coincidence and I'm happy for it. Yeah, I will probably see you from this spot tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely speak to you on Saturday because I am going away for the weekend, so I'll give you a bit more info on that. Excuse the absolute state of me. It is, what day is it? Sunday. I'm at Didnt Services on my way back from where have I been? Northumberland with my friends. So we did have a few drinks last night, went out for food. We did walk to where we were eating, so I managed to get my steps. But like food was completely not on the ball. I've also just been at McDonald's. I'm getting myself 2 coffees and a cheeseburger for the drive. I'm about halfway home now, so yeah, just wanted to bob on and say hello. I did go to the gym on Friday, had a really good session. I'll put it on the screen now because I don't think I told you about that. I've also taken my final pill today, so that's exciting. I mean, I'm gonna feel terrible, I would imagine, for a little bit, like while everything settles down. Everything's gonna be a bit unpredictable, but I'm happy with my decision and we'll see how it goes. I will weigh in tomorrow and update you on the weight loss side of things, but because I've been away at the weekend, I don't think it's gonna be, I'll be surprised if I haven't put weight on, to be honest. But through the week it did drop, so I'm not disappointed in that. Like, it's not very often that I actually go home and do stuff with my friends, so I wasn't going to say no to that for the sake of losing like an extra pound this week. The next few weeks I don't have much else in, so that'll be nice to just kind of settle into a proper deficit and not worry about like the weekends. And I think we might maybe go out for Sunday dinner next week, me and my boyfriend, but apart from that there should be no excuses, so hopefully it'll pick up a little bit from here. But I just wanted to give you a bit of an update because I haven't spoke to you for a little while, a couple of days, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Hi, so I thought I would do a little bit of an overview for the week. So it hasn't been the best week, but what I will say is that I have managed to take some stuff off, which is really good. But it's been another weekend where I've had plans in that I've needed to do something, so yeah, it could have been better. My steps have been all over the place. I'll put them on the screen now and show you. But the next few weeks I don't have any plans in, which means that I can be a little bit more consistent with the things that I want to be consistent with, and hopefully that'll be good going forward. The scale is up as expected, but during the week there was a dip, so I had lost weight before I went away for the weekend, so kind of not too worried about it. I just want a few weeks, which I do have now, of just no plans in, so I can really focus on what it is I want to be doing. So that is it for this week, and I will see you next time. Bye.